Hello students, I am Kai Bibi from Sir Sundarbai Manikarsul, SAS Ahmednagar. In that we are going to study about the subject Mechanical Engineering Material. In that unit number 1, the topic of unit number 1 is hardness testing procedure. In that we are seeing the hardness testing procedure. In that two hardness tester is there, Brenner hardness tester and Rockwell hardness tester. In that now we will see introduction to hardness testing. In that hardness has a variety of meaning: metal industry, metallurgist, metallurgist and machinist. Okay, in that resistance to penetration, resistance to scratching and machining. Next one is purpose of hardness testing. The principal purpose of hardness test to determine the suitability of material for a given application. Next one is the easy with which the hardness test is performed has made it the most common method of inspection for metal and alloy. Next one is general type of hardness testing. Current practice in USA divide the hardness testing into two categories. First one is micro hardness and macro and micro hardness. First one is macro hardness, refer to testing with applied load on the indenter of more than 1 kg and material being tested are tooth, dies and sheet material in the heavier gauges in large scale. Macro hardness refer to testing with applied load are 1 kg or below and the material being tested is very thin down to 0.012 mm or 0.005 inch. Next one is hardness measuring mechanism. Hardness is measured in a variety of ways: static indentation test, rebound test, scratch file test, ultrasonic test, erosion test, and abrasion test. Static indentation test. A ball, cone, or pyramid is forced into the surface of metal is being tested. Second one, the relationship of load to area or depth of indentation is the measure of hardness such as Brinell, Noob, Rockwell and Bickel hardness test. Brinell hardness testing. In that you see here the hardness testing. The first introduction, Suresh J.S. Brinell announced the Brinell hardness test. He pressed an indenter with a hard ball to the surface of metal during the testing period. The weight were maintained constant in indicator time. A lower order microscope measured the diameter of indentation. The value of diameter will be transferred respectively into the value of Brinell hardness. Next one is standard procedure for is this that the test be made with a ball of 10 mm diameter under a load of 300 kg for a ferrous metal. The load ball is pressed into the specimen at least 10 seconds. But for non-ferrous, these parameters are different in which load of 500 kg is applied for 30 seconds. This is a specimen how the procedure is carried out here. In that, first apply force, then indentation, then check the indentation diameter. The diameter of impression produced is measured by means of microscope containing an ocular scale, usually graduated in tenth of millimeter. permitting the estimate to the nearest 0.05 mm. Brinell test number. The Brinell hardness number, or simply the Brinell number, is obtained by dividing the load used in kilogram by the actual surface area to the indentation in square millimeter. Now we'll see, this is a Brinell hardness testing machine. In that machine we are to check or place a specimen on anvil and then apply a load on that and then check a Brinell hardness number. Now this is a procedure when you apply a load and then capital D is diameter of indenter and small d or d I is the diameter of indentation or impression. This is the formula for Brinell hardness number is to find out the force upon pi by 2 d minus under root of d square minus di square. Now next is Rockwell hardness test. Rockwell hardness test is introduction. The SP Rockwell announced the hardness test in 1919 in the United States. However, it was used to practical C.H. Wilson. Different weight composed of a different material indenters will inspire the various uses. There are two kind of indenter. One is with steel head and other is diamond head. Rockwell hardness test is the most popular hardness test nowadays. Now see here the diagram of Rockwell hardness tester. This is the same procedure as a Brinell hardness tester. Anvil is there and apply a load. You place a workpiece on anvil. Type of Rockwell testing. Rockwell testing is a minor load is 10 kg and major load is 60, 100 or 150 kg is used regardless of the type of indenter. Rockwell superficial testing. In Rockwell superficial testing, minor load is 3 kg and major load is 15, 13 or 45 kg are used. Test procedure. Apply a minor load of 10 kg, then the dial is set. Test procedure, then dial, apply a minor load of 10 kg, then the dial set to 0 and the major load is applied. Then apply major load 60 to 150 kg according to the scale used for 4 to 5 seconds. All these operations will be done by machine automatically. 100 number of means most of the hard and 0 means least hard. Rockwell test principle. It consists of measuring the additional depth of heavy load indenter beyond the depth of previously applied light load minor. This is the Rockwell hardness testing procedure. The tip of penetration is triangular, in ball indenter circular. Now this is the diagram of Rockwell hardness tester machine. Type of indenter used. Diamond cone indenter are used for testing hardness material such as hardness, steel and cemented carbide. Second one is hardened steel. Ball indenter are usually for testing softer material such as a fully annealed steel, softer grade of cast anneal, wide variety of non-ferrous metal and some non-metallic material. The advantages of Rockwell hardness testing. The most widely used method for determining hardness. Simply to perform high skill operator are not required. Different type of load and indenter can be used. The entire operation complete within 10 seconds. Results are displayed digitally on the screen. Precaution. During a manual operation, the workpiece should be raised very slowly with the screw as it approaches the indenter. The surface being tested must be perpendicular to the direction of force on the indenter within a 2 to 5 degree. Careless operation is applying load not only result is accurate reading but can be damage the indenter. Thank you.